Broadcasting live worldwide.
This is a True Grit and Red Dirt Country exclusive interview with Kwamel Smith. He is going to be taking his band Whiskey 115 to Wichita Falls this Saturday, and they're going to be playing at Woody's, and he's going to talk all about that and a little bit about the band and everything else. And this is exclusively brought to you by Earl's Rib Palace, 6 locations in the Oklahoma City metro area to serve you. Make Earl's a part of your story, and find out about catering options at earlsribpalace.com. Billingsley Lincoln Ford Service Department on the corner of 82nd and Quanah Parker Trailway in Lawton. Jason and the crew will definitely take care of you. Thank you very much, boys, for doing what you do, and great customer service, great group of guys. And thank you very much, Chad Fox. Man, without you, man, none of this would be possible. And keeping the True Grit and Red Dirt Country train rolling with 98.7 Red Dirt Rebel. Hey, thanks, Kwamel, for taking the time to talk to me, man. A lot of good stuff heading your way. Just give us a little bit of a background of, how you got into the music game and Whiskey 115 and what you guys got planned.
Yeah, man. So we're a band based out of Lawton. Myself, I'm from Lawton, essentially born and raised. I guess everything started about 5 years ago. I was just sitting in front of the phone, playing the guitar and singing in the phone. I had a song called I Want You kind of blow up locally. I got over 100 shares and 5,000 views on this one video. And then my buddy Cody was like, man, we really need to do something with this. And so from there, started looking for band members, and Whiskey 115 was made. But the story behind the name is, so there's a road that goes out towards Faxon and through the refuge here. Mm-hmm. And it's called Highway 115. Oh, okay. And we used to party a lot on that back road. We used to drink a lot of whiskey and stuff. So he was like, we should just name the band Whiskey 115. And so we sing Red Dirt country music. I kind of do that Red Dirt country music feel, and you may be surprised at some hip-hop country fusions that we do and stuff like that. But it's always a good time. It's always a good time.
Man, that sounds great, man. I can't wait to see you guys live and in action. You just got through recently playing a good show this past Saturday with Chad Cook Band. I thought that was pretty impressive. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, man. That was Easton Beats. That was our first time ever playing Easton Beats. We've heard about it a lot, here in Lawton and stuff. So, it was pretty cool to play to, like I said, I'm from here, so it's cool to play for my community and have people come out and watch us kick it off, man. And Chad Cook was great. Everybody was great. The atmosphere was awesome. The food was great. Yeah, man. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, man. I'm really stoked about the progress you guys are going. And when we get back from the break, we'll talk a little bit about this show you got coming up Saturday in Wichita Falls and how people can get a hold of you.
Yeah.
Well, you're listening to True Grit and Red Dirt Country. We'll be right back talking exclusively to Mr. Kwamel Smith of Whiskey 115. JJ's Pro Audio is a professional sound and lighting company that can do a lot for you, your band, your family, and your business. Find out what services we provide for you and your company today with JJ's Pro Audio. Like us today on Facebook and see what JJ's Pro Audio can do to make your next event one to remember. That's JJ's Pro Audio. Like us on Facebook, send us a message, and get your event booked today. Hey, Oklahoma, Earl's Rib Palace has got you covered, and they've been doing a great job for 25 years, and they're looking to do 25 more. We got 6 locations to serve you that offer curbside pickup, delivery, and dine-in. Not to mention, if you need a catering event handled, Earl's Rib Palace has got you covered. Like us on Facebook and stop by one of our locations today, and find out more information on catering options at earlsribpalace.com. And we're back with Kwamel Smith, and he is the front man for Whiskey 115, man. It's a great Red Dirt Country band locally from Lawton, Oklahoma, and they got a big show Saturday night, Wichita Falls at Woody's. Kwamel, how did that get come about? And looking forward to seeing what more shows you got planned coming up, but definitely this Woody's show. Talk about that.
Yeah, so we're going to be in Wichita Falls at this new bar called Woody's. It hasn't really been around for long, but man, I went and checked it out. It's got a pretty nice dance floor, about 3 or 4 pool tables. It's got a nice outside stage and venue that they're looking to be using soon. So Woody's is right down the street from Silver Dollar Saloon out there in Wichita Falls. So it's not hard to miss. But my guy James Wood found us on Facebook, heard about us through the local talent here, and hit us up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we've been gigging since about the 17th of last month, and everything just kind of boiled up to this point. Yeah, we need to get y'all down here, and I'm excited. This is actually going to be our first venue that we're playing in Texas, so we're excited to go out that way and rock it out, you know what I'm saying?
Well, all things lead to Wichita Falls when it comes to Texas music scene, so it all starts there, and it always passes through there. So man, I'm pretty proud that you're there. And just for those who are listening, hey, Woody's is located at 2610 Shepherd Access Road in Wichita Falls, Texas. Yeah, it's real easy to find. It's right off the highway, so it's a lot of good time, a lot of good atmosphere. I'm going to be trying to get down there pretty soon myself to check it out. Sounds like an amazing place to play. But before I let you go, because I know you're a very, very busy man, tell us how the folks can get in touch with you, the band, just getting, involved with Whiskey 115.
Well, yeah, man, you could hit us up on our Facebook page. We got a Facebook page, Whiskey 115. That's where most people do our a booking and stuff like that. We got an Instagram, the official Whiskey 115, and yeah, that's usually the pages that we go through. We're always around, and you can always hit us up. We got another show coming up August 14th, I think. So I'll have a little break after this show, but August 14th we'll be at Foo Bar in Alton, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Rocking it out there. So yeah, man.
All right. Well, buddy, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me, man. Looking forward to seeing you and a lot of good things that you got going and got planned. I'm glad that you're gigging, man. And I'm glad you're right in the middle of it, my friend.
Already. No problem, man.
Well, you've been listening to an exclusive edition of True Grit and Red Dirt Country, brought to you by Earl's Rib Palace. Locations all over the Oklahoma City metro area. Check out earlsribpalace.com for your next major event. They cater to you, and it's Oklahoma barbecue at its absolute finest. Thank you very much, Chad Fox, for what you do. And also, thank you very much to my friends at Billingsley Lincoln Ford Service Department on the corner of Quanah Parker and Trailway and 82nd and Lawton. Until next time, folks, take care. Hey, this is Ray Vacade, and let me tell you a little bit about Earl's Rib Palace. Great barbecue is more than just good sauce. It's about the process and the people, and let me tell you, they have been doing it right for 25 years, and they want to say thank you for all of your support throughout the years and the years to come. With 6 locations throughout the Oklahoma City metro area, what is not to love? Stop by one of these locations today and try Oklahoma barbecue at its finest. Like us on Facebook and at earlsribpalace.com.